sure it's going to be delicious though. I've got a little bit of pasta and a little prawn as well. Oh yeah, that's really nice. The creamy sauce has sort of absorbed into the pasta a little bit and into the prawns. Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make a really delicious cashew nut cream cheese prawn pasta. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make a really delicious cashew nut cream cheese prawn pasta. So this recipe is really easy to do, and if you don't like cashew nut cream cheese or you just don't like the sound of it, then you could always use cream cheese, but I promise you cashew nut cream cheese makes a brilliant alternative to cream cheese. I can't have a lot of dairy in my diet. I only have it very occasionally, and I shouldn't really have it occasionally either, I don't think, but I do occasionally. But instead of cream cheese, I love to use cashew nut cream cheese. My husband and son really like it as well, and so that's what I'm going to be using today. But as I said, you can use cream cheese if you want to. So for this recipe, the first thing I've done is I've put a large pan. I'm going to put that onto a high heat on my hob, and I'm just going to add a little bit of oil to the base of the pan. I'm going to leave the pan to heat up, but before I go, I just wanted to say that if you have enjoyed this video today and you'd like to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you did really enjoy this video today, then please feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions, then please feel free to leave those in the comments section below. I really appreciate it when people leave comments and like the video, and I would be really grateful to you if you could subscribe as well. The pan is getting nice and hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the spring onions to the base of the pan. So I've got about 8 spring onions here, and I've just chopped the bottoms off and the tops, and I've just sliced them into like ½ centimetre pieces, I'd say. I've just roughly sliced them. If you like it a bit more fancy, then you can slice them more evenly, but I'm not the greatest chopper in the world, I have to admit. I much prefer the cooking part than I do the chopping part. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry these spring onions until they start to soften. So the spring onions have started to soften. The pan is getting slightly hot as well, so I'm just going to turn the heat down, and I'm going to add carrots to this. So I have 1 carrot that I've peeled and grated. Now, if you don't want to grate your carrot, you don't have to. You can peel and chop it. The reason I grate it is simply because I find it cooks a little bit quicker if I grate it. And also, my husband and son, which is the more important part, don't know it's in there, so they can't pick it out. That's generally why I tend to grate vegetables. It helps me to hide the vegetable in food, and that's probably the only reason as well. So yes, I'm just going to fry these for about 30 seconds or so. Now if you do slice and dice the carrot, if you don't mind chunky bits of carrot in there, then depending on how big your bits of carrot are will depend on how long you have to fry them for. Obviously when they're grated, it takes a little bit less time for them to cook in the bottom of the pan, but the chunkier they are, it's going to take more time for them to go soft. But these have gone beautifully soft now. So what I'm going to do, I was meant to add a yellow pepper to this, and I was also meant to add spinach as well, but I haven't got either of those ingredients today. Ta-da! So I'm just going to add some green beans to the base of this pan. That's how organised I am for this recipe. So I'm just going to add, my little boy hasn't been well recently, and I haven't been that organised, I have to say. Everything goes out the window when you become a mother and somebody's ill in the house, isn't it? So yes, I am just frying the green beans in as well. I just want to heat the green beans through. I don't need these to go soft, really, because they're going to be boiled in with the pasta, and hopefully they will go soft then. Well, they will go soft then. So yeah, I'm just going to fry those like so, just for a minute or two. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my cashew nut cream cheese. So I've got about 200 mils of cashew nut cream cheese. I'm going to add to the base of this. I added a little bit of extra milk as well because I want it more creamy than I do cashew nut cream, like cream cheese sort of thing. I want this a little bit more milky, and if you are using ordinary cream cheese, then you can add a bit of milk to your recipe as well, and that will make it a bit more creamy rather than cheesy sort of thing. So I want quite a wet sauce with this, so I've just mixed that in, and now the last thing I have to do is just add in my prawns. So I've got about 500 grams of uncooked prawns there, and I'm going to mix these in until they start to turn pink. So that's when you know a prawn is cooked, is when it's turned pink, and you don't really want to cook it for longer than it's turned pink for, because it will go quite rubbery. Now if you're not using uncooked prawns and you are using cooked prawns, then you only need to put the prawns in for like a minute or so just to heat them through, because otherwise they can go rubbery in the sauce. So yes, I'm just going to continue to cook these prawns until they turn pink. It should take another couple of minutes, and I will come back and show you how pink they've turned. They've not turned pink yet, but I just want to say I did turn the heat back up a little bit. I turned it up to the highest heat because I think they will hopefully cook a bit quicker, and I think they're starting to go pink now, but I'm just going to leave them for a further minute or so. The prawns have turned pink, as you can see. They're a lovely pink colour now, so I'm going to remove the sauce from the heat, and I'm going to cook the pasta, and then I will add the pasta to the sauce, and that will be our dinner done. And I have to say it smells really good, so I will give it a try at the end and let you know how it tastes. I have added the pasta to the sauce, as you can see there, and now I'm just going to give this a try. It smells really good, as I mentioned earlier, so I thought I'd just try it for you and let you know how it tastes. I'm sure it's going to be delicious though. I've got a little bit of pasta and a little prawn as well. Oh yeah, that's really nice. The creamy sauce has sort of absorbed into the pasta a little bit and into the prawns, and it just tastes really good together. That combination is really nice, so I'm really looking forward to this for my dinner this evening. That's how you make this delicious cashew nut cream cheese pasta, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and it smells and tastes so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.